Hello Pisces, welcome to your reading by the Blessings Foundry. This is going to be an energy reading for healing of energy. Lately, many of you have made comments about how the energy's been very difficult lately, how you've been tired and drained, and that, it's just been feeling like a heavier, more dense time. I wrote this thing, take it or leave it. It's just a little thing that came to me before I came on here. It says, I went to a doctor who left scars on my body and on my soul. I went among people and became drowned in the sorrow of their shadow. I called upon the Lord to lift me from darkness, and he filled me with light. I looked around and was guided to see that I am his hands and feet in a broken world. So many of you who are going through an experience of very dense energy right now understand that oftentimes you are given to depths of sorrow in order for you to have the ability to understand and show compassion to others. That doesn't mean fix them. That doesn't mean you have to give your energy away, but you're uniquely blessed with the capacity to understand both, a wide range of emotion. And with that, we'll go into the energy healing reading to look at how this energy you've been feeling recently is impacting your life, what emotions you might carry with you during this time, how this energy affects your relationships and connections with others, how this affects how you see yourself, an energy you need to draw on to release this heaviness or weight, a lesson you can learn from this energy, how you can begin to move past this energy, a way your life will change as a result of experience this energy, and what to do for self-love and self-care. Spirit, please connect with the Pisces viewers and subscribers of this channel and their guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, and higher self in high vibrational energy to get the messages and guidance Pisces needs regarding this energy, healing from this energy, and how to help them manage within the depth and range of energy they are experiencing now. Okay, let's see what Spirit has for you at this time, Pisces, regarding this energy. So how is this energy impacting you right now? We see the world. So this is definitely a closing out of a cycle. It's also, the world shows a totality of experience, right? So you come to the end of tarot, to the world, where this is a closing out of a cycle. So you're coming to really a point where you feel this in such depth and such breadth, because you're coming to the fullness and the end of it. So a cycle is, you're about to have a cycle change. What emotions might you be carrying with this energy or during this time? Three of Wands. So we do in fact see a cycle is closing out, which is really putting the weight of this energy and emotion upon you in order to have you move towards growth and expansion. This experience is giving you, as uncomfortable as it is, new insights of feeling, new insights of emotion, which you'll be able to take with you on your journey. How does this energy reflect your relationships and connections with others? Queen of Pentacles. This, even though it does not feel good, I understand, is going to make you more grounded, more stable, and ultimately able to be calm in the storm. I know I've been speaking about being calm in the storm in a couple of the readings lately, but this is really, it's giving you the understanding of what it takes to build a solid foundation in a very unstable world. And we definitely see here that this is speaking about the changes that are taking place in the world as you head towards growth and expansion and are called upon to be stable in a storm. So how is this energy impacting or affecting how you're seeing yourself? It's draining you. And I just got chill bumps, spiritual chill bumps here. This is exactly why I'm doing this reading, because I've heard a number of you, and I resonate with this as well. I've just been zapped completely energetically drained lately. And here we see with the Nine of Wands confirming this, how it affects how you see yourself. Like you feel tired, like you have not much more to give, that you've really had enough, and you're on your last leg of energy. So, you know, Spirit is definitely, how do I say, Spirit is definitely reflecting that they do in fact see how energetically draining this transition in time has been for you. So what energy can you draw on to help release this energy? And we have the Devil. So it's very interesting that we have the Devil, because the Devil is very dark, very toxic traditionally, right? But here we're seeing this is actually referring to groundedness. Draw on the energy of groundedness, of very earthy things, like walking on the dirt, like walking on the ground, being in water, eating healthy fruits, things that are, and also paying attention to self-care. Anything that you might be chained to or feeling that is depleting you, be very mindful of and pay attention. You might need to take a break from it. You might need to take a rest from it in order to release this trauma. So this is the energy you need to draw on in order to release. So here we are talking about releasing, understanding through being grounded, through having self-care. You'll be able to break these chains. So then a lesson you can learn from this energy is the Ace of Swords. This is actually going to give you new insight and new clarity, but also you may, during this time of energetic suppression or energetic overwhelm or draining, you may have your attention drawn to things that are particularly maybe harmful or particularly draining to you, and that is also indicators that is something you may in fact want to cut away, right? And how can you begin to move past this energy? We're really talking about being grounded here. We have so many cards of stability, of grounding, of making sure that you are okay, practicing that self-care, self-love, focusing on what is going to serve your highest and best good. And what is a way that your life will be changing as a result of releasing this energy or going through this energy? Wow, look at this. I mean, this is talking about moving up on your soul's journey. We're coming to the end of a cycle, and as you release, as you move forward, remaining grounded, understanding that a cycle, an energetic cycle, is coming to a close, and that's why you're feeling, it's like the hardest test, right? It's like the last test to pass the grade or to pass the chapter is really what we're seeing. But as soon as you pass it, as soon as you experience this, the wheel is going to turn forward and release. You're going to release this energy and move into positive change and move towards your soul's journey. But during this time, while you're feeling drained, empty of energy, just really down, right? This Nine of Wands energy, just like you don't have much more, like you, right? You're on your last leg. Understand that remaining grounded, taking care of yourself, getting the rest, getting the proper nutrition, getting the hydration you need is really going to help you move through this with more ease. Not that it's going to make it easier, but it'll be less resistance for you to move through this energy. And what does Spirit advise you to do for self-love? So this is really giving yourself recognition for the work you have been doing, paying attention to the fact that you are successful. During a time when you have felt drained, you have felt beat up, things may not have been working in your favor or going according to plan, you have still remained in your power, in your control, and you are still here. You rose this morning as the sun also rose, and you are here to be the hands and feet, to understand, Pisces, as a Pisces, you are a healer. You are the hands and feet. You are experiencing the breadth and depth of emotion and energy because it is actually your divine right to do this. You are uniquely and divinely blessed with feeling. Pisces feels, and they know, right? So even though sometimes your blessing can feel like a curse, understand that it's uniquely and divinely gifted to you, And there are things that can support you while you're experiencing the ebbs and flows and the fluctuations of this energy and experience. Spirit, one card for the overall message of this reading for Pisces. One card for the overall message of this reading for Pisces, please. And we're having shadow, which this is literally the darkness, facing that shadow side, going through the dark energy so you can appreciate the light more, going through the dark times so you appreciate the happier times, going through that complete range of experience and emotion, facing the shadow side so you can better manage the light. This is a message I have for you. I hope it helps those who are feeling drained, feeling suppressed, feeling as though the energy is very dense, and just make sure you're taking time to care for yourself, get the rest you need, make sure you're eating healthy and restoring yourself and remaining grounded. This is the quick message I have for you, Pisces. I hope it helps. God bless.